Hello friends, welcome to my channel on terrace gardening or container gardening from a small and beautiful city of Sangli. Today we will be seeing how to grow and propagate the vinca plant, how to care this plant. This plant is also called as Sadafuli in Marathi and Sadabahar in Hindi because it is a ever flowering plants. All the 12 months it flowers, it blooms throughout the year, hence the name is Sadafuli and Sadabahar in Hindi. This variety is a hybrid variety. This variety is a desi variety which is available in India. This is a light pink and dark pink shade combined together. So let me show you now the various colors of vincas that are available with me. The first one, as you can see here, is the desi wild variety, light pink shade and dark pink shade. The second variety, as you can see here, is a dark pink shade. This variety is having red color, vinca red, and this is a fourth variety I am having. It is a pink and white, dark pink and white shade. And the fifth variety is here. It is white and pink or red shade in it. And this one is a sixth variety. It has a different color from whatever vinca colors I have shown to you. This is a light pink and white variety. Since these flowers are now, what should be the container size for these plants? So this variety of vinca I have potted in a 12-inch pot. It can be grown in very small pots. This variety is also in a 12-inch pot, and this variety I have grown in a 10-inch. This whatever material available with me at that time that I have used. This is a bucket in which 15 liters bucket in which I am growing this plant. One of the important thing about this plant is that it is a easy maintenance plant. Very less maintenance is required, and second thing is that it is very less likely to be attacked by pests. So I am growing this plant, or this plant is with me in the container for last 2 years. It is ever blooming like this, and I have seen no pest attacks on these vinca plants. What should be the soil mixture that should be used for growing vincas? As I have said that this is a wild variety, means this is a very easy growing plant. The level of maintenance and level of growing these plants is a easy level. So you can grow these types of vinca plants either with a regular garden soil, or if coco peat is available with you, you can use a mixture of garden soil plus coco peat, and additionally you can put 10% of vermicompost. So for my plants, my vinca plants, I am using this combination, garden soil, combination of garden soil plus coco peat, and 10% to 20% vermicompost I have added in it. Apart from that, every month I am providing the nutrient to this plant through this fertilizer. This fertilizer I have prepared adding 10 to 12 various types of the manures available. So it contains compost, then it contains bone meals and some chemical fertilizers like DAP and urea and vermicompost, zinc sulfate. So adding like this 10 to 12 fertilizers, I have prepared this one, a mixture of fertilizers, a mixed fertilizer. In one of the video I will share the recipe of this fertilizer. Every month I am adding a teaspoon of this fertilizer like this. Only this much amount is suffices, otherwise your plant will burn. So this much amount I am applying every month to this plant in each container. So this has to be added like this. It should never be applied near the stems. It should be applied at the end of the container like this, at the borders of the containers, and this much amount suffices. It blooms very good with these fertilizers. Propagation of these vinca plants can be done through seeds, as well as it can be propagated through the cuttings as well. For this desi variety, the propagation can be through seeds. which are present in this part. And for hybrid varieties as well, the seeds are formed here for this red variety of the vinca. As you can see here, this is the part which contains the seeds for this variety. And because of these seed formations, this hybrid variety or the propagation of the hybrid varieties can be done through seeds. As you can see here, these two plants they have intruded in my container, which is having a plant of tagar. So this one is a replica of the pink plant present here. So this is the plant which is germinated through seeds and is the replica of this pink and white plant. So the propagation of these vincas can be done through the seeds as well as through the stem cuttings. Now this container is a big container. I have potted only one variety of a vinca in this container. It's a vinca white variety, and I want to have at least 2 or 3 varieties in the plant. So the second variety of the pink shade I'm going to plant or pot in this same container. It's a 25 liters container, or you may call it as a 20-inch container. So this plant will go in the container. The soil that I have used, as I have told you, is a mixture of coco peat and the regular garden soil. So I'm going to plant this variety of vinca in this container itself. So I have prepared this one, the pot for it, by removing some of the soil. So I have separated the plastic bag from this plant, and this plant will now go inside this. Okay, so the planting is over, potting is over, and the next job remaining is to water the plant. So water the plant thoroughly once you are transplanting or transferring from the nursery plastic bag to your own container. Water it completely thoroughly, the container. The second thing, that immediately do not apply any kind of the fertilizer to the potted plants. When you are transplanting, immediately do not apply any fertilizer, because what will happen that the plant has to adapt itself to the soil, whatever you have prepared for this plant. So these are my vincas, and I love this plant because it blooms throughout the year. It's a very less maintenance plant, and if you are like me, you have less time for gardening, but if you like to see lot of flowers in the garden, then go for it. It's a very good blooming plant. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel and press thumbs up or like button. Thank you very much.